If OBS keeps resetting my freaking mic settings, I'm gonna scream. Hello. We are here because we have created a monster and we need to make it move. And because if I do not supply myself with constant distractions today, I'm gonna go insane. The very last of the work on the house that I am selling is commencing today. And I don't want to think about the man currently sanding my entire floor. Even though Lewis seems kind of cool. As you can see, we have a giant purple screen. I have not figured out an easier way to get all of my layers into RahiTuber. So, you're gonna watch me do the most tedious thing ever while I yap. We need to add these layers one at a time, rename them in backwards order. That is objectively the easiest way that I have figured this out. And it's not at all easy.
I just woke up, here's my back, I love you.
Aw, thank you.
I just woke up, here's my back, I love you.
I was like, oh, it didn't play twice. That's so cool. I didn't have to do anything to fix it. No, it's still broken. But who knows? Maybe Rahi will pop in and go like, you know, you could just press this button and put all your layers in, and I'll go, oh, cool. Oh, the cat. Eve, get off. She's adjusting my camera. Give me one moment. Eve, can you get off my desk? Because the second I move my camera, you're just gonna move it again. Eve. 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 Your big head is in the way. Okay. God, main reason I need this house done is so my partner can come home and their fucking cat stops bothering me. Eve! What do I do? She won't move, and I can't, like, pull her out from... She's behind my left monitor, and my camera's in the middle. Can you pick a spot, my love? And, like, stay there? Maybe? Okay, we're gonna try. Okay, I also do have the new RahiTuber version. And so if I seem confused, it's because I'm confused. Okay. Axe is for... Oh, I didn't animate the tail. Huh. Let's just come back to that. Well, I'll do that off screen. It'll be fine. The real first layer is the column. Whoops. Whoops. Column. And I'm gonna make it blue to show that it will turn on and off. I gotta remember to put in important tags. Man, I maybe should have cut my nails. Whoops. Ah. Thank you. It's gonna look really wild soon when we get like halfway through adding stuff because we're working from the very back layers up to the very front layers. This is, and I have the list on my other monitor. So this is not at all me actually memorizing the order in which things go. I do not. Where is forearm R? There we go. All right. I'll look it up later. Yeah, and I have everything saved in the live 2D setup where right is like what right would be on the model. Oh, the cat is doing it again. Go to your final spot, Eve. You want lap? You can lap. You can sit on lap. I would love that. That would be wonderful. You should sit down. You should get off the desk. Oh, okay, we're on the floor. Never mind. No cat today. I can't wait till we're in a more permanent spot and I can set up a pet camera, because when I'm at my desk there's always like a specific spot that the animals always go, and there's just not like a convenient area in this basement. Because I did have a pretty cute Raven cam for a little bit when we first got her. Yeah, I'm gonna yap about this week. We have all of the work to fix the house from the damage caused by the burst pipe in February actually scheduled to happen today. And And I'm a little nervous because things tend to immediately go wrong in this house. Because, like, the last time we were getting ready, the well pump went out. And then right after that, a bat got into the first floor. And then after that, the pipe burst. And then after that, a tree fell on the garage. And then after that, a tree fell on the fence. That we were really afraid had hit, like, a power line, but it didn't. And so, like, I'm just keeping myself as busy as possible today. We probably have Deadlands later at 6:30 if B's cold hasn't gotten worse. Yeah. Like, the shit that has happened to this house, like, it's one of the only houses on our street that didn't burn down in a meth lab explosion 40 years ago. 40 or 50 years ago. And I think that, like, used up all of its luck. But that work is happening today, and then the rest of the painting tomorrow and Saturday. Yeah, we got a pretty good quote for the floor, because it was, the ceiling is in okay condition. Some small pieces have had to be patched, but the floor got really messed up. And so it's getting sanded today, and the floor that got ruined is, it was some, like, really cheap wooden floor on the first floor of the house. And the first floor of the house is, like, completely stone walls, and so it's always cold. Like, it's quite nice when you're having, like, a heat wave, because we lost power for 3 days during a heat wave a couple of years ago, and I just slept and, like, did all of my, like, work on the first floor because it was so nice. But during the winter, you're, like, hot in your bedroom, and then you put on a jacket to go downstairs because it's going to be 50 degrees in the kitchen, and you still have to feed the animals, let the dog out, and make food. And so I do think that we're putting in carpet on the, like, living room area, kind of, and I do think it'll be nice. And it's very nice, very expensive carpet that my father-in-law got for free. And we're also replacing all the carpet on the second floor, because I know for a fact that when I call my realtor, he's going to be like, well, do you want me to call my carpet guy? And I get to go, I already called my carpet guy. Haha. And I just need it to work. I need everything to work. And so we're just gonna be careful. We're not gonna jinx ourselves. I've already kind of jinxed myself. There is a house that I am looking at. And I know that I should not get my hopes up. I should not. But it's priced really, really well. It might need a new roof. but it is quite a small house. And if I could get like a good quote, I could get solar. I could get solar. But this tiny little house that I want it's a giant deck. Enormous. It's like the size of half the house itself. And I just want to like build a big ass catio, you know? Okay. We're halfway there. Just adding layers. So depending on like what kind of solar setup they have, it can feed into your electrical and like cut down on your electrical bill, or it could also feed batteries and like power specific things, and also like have that battery backup be available if you lose power. It kind of depends on your area what people go for. Because like the house that I am in right now, my in-laws, the basement apartment, they lose power a lot. And it would probably be within their best interests to have a solar battery backup. But they have a oh my god, I keep forgetting the tags. They have a propane generator that is just like always topped up, that they have like a really easy setup for, so it's not super necessary. But like if this place seems perfect except for the fact that like sometimes it loses power as much as like this house does, I would look into solar just to have the backup. Especially since like in that area, the only time people tend to lose power for extended periods of time is like in heat waves. It's like the entire time I didn't have power for those like 3 days at the house a couple of years ago, it was perfectly sunny, but like it was right after a storm had fucked up stuff. And yeah, I'm staying optimistic, and I am treating it as like, oh, if it's still available when we get our house listed, we could go contingent. If not, I just give my realtor a comprehensive list of exactly what we want, so that we don't have to deal with the same problems. So I'm happy for the learning experience this house gave me, and I'm happy for somebody else to learn its lessons, you know? Somebody who's not me. Okay, it's about to get a little creepy, and I'm sorry. We're gonna be faceless for a little bit. Also, I woke up with a cough, and I really hope that's not an indication of sickness, and just an indication of me talking constantly in a kind of moldy basement. Because I can't get sick, I just accepted a bunch of shifts at work. My coworkers going on vacation from Friday to the Monday after that. So like over a week is what I'm saying. And he works a lot of shifts and I work not a lot of shifts on purpose. And so I'm working both weekends and next Thursday's bingo. Which is quite lucrative, but busy. Busy as hell. Wait. Okay, we're gonna start our blinking setup. It's... Oh my god, I didn't draw closed eyes. Oh my god. One moment. Yeah, like... As much as I wish I could bartend remotely, he definitely can't do it from the beach. Oh my god. Boop. I can't believe you guys let me forget to draw closed eyes. You let that happen. Tablet pen. Ugh. Let's do it in black and change the color after. I was not prepared to draw today. This is a really weird angle. Ah. Okay. Oops. I'm gonna do something gross. Just so they'll be placed perfectly. Okay. Cancel. There we go. It's eye whites. The pupil now. And you just want to set everything to blink. Oh, whoops. God damn it. So that... Why is it just... What did I do? Oh, oh my god. I didn't make a new fucking layer? No, wait, I did. Why is it being weird? What did I do? Oh, are they at the not? They're not at the same interval. Sync to whites. There we go. Okay. The transparent parts, blinking, sync to whites. I misspelled transparent. It does not matter. There we go. And let's really quick make sure the pupil is clipped to the whites. There we go. Browse. Hello. I'm putting my monster together. And actually using tags this time. I'm actually like keeping track of shit. Where's my mouth folder? Bam. Okay. How did I save these? So I did not... This doesn't look correct. Okay. More talk settings. Phenome detection. Okay. Everybody shut up. This is... Oh wait. I should have the closed... I think I'm missing... Give me 1 second to find my mouth. It just like did not export the P. What's going on? Not the P! No P! Or why? Photoshop. You're really fucking with me here. Okay. Do the same completely unhinged thing I did earlier. Yeah, it's just fucking not here. Whatever. Fixed it. Okay. I'm guessing the idle should be that. A narrow ooh. An open ah. A wide E. What? And an is. Okay. I swear I looked into this, I just immediately forgot. Haha. Okay. Oh. Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting it to just, like, do the thing. You know? I don't use any programs that just work. We'll fuck around a little bit with some of these. I might change some of these, forms later, but I'm not touching something that's mostly working. You know? There's a deep fear in my heart that treats software like wild horses. Horn FR. My favorite part of making a RahiTuber is when you get to the point where, like, you have the blink and the mouth working, but absolutely nothing else is animated. And my glasses! The last one! We should save! Oh my god, we should save. Okay. Okay. And sometime not on stream, I will animate and make a sprite sheet of the tail. I really don't feel like doing that right now, you know? Okay, I think we need to start with just a gentle position change. There we go. Maybe the tiniest little scale. Okay, it's like I always like. There we go. I know that I can type, and I should be typing. I'm just not. Because I'm not paying enough attention to the numbers, and so I can't, like, type the correct number. Okay. Let's delete that incorrect tag that's no longer attached to anything. Okay. Where do I normally start? Probably pupils. We'll do a little beep. And Okay, I gotta attach a lot of stuff to the face. Which is where these tags really fucking come in handy. Earring R to ear R. Earring L to earring L. I'm gonna move. Attach this to lashes. Yeah, the mouth eye, the mouth and the eyes will move the same amount, but the nose should move slightly different. Should be attached to the nose. Where's my nose? Okay, we're gonna... Ah! Let's do the smart thing and change where the rotation happens. Like, yeah, there we go. There's our pivot point. This should be 49. Okay. No. Positive. Okay. Forgot to. Oh my god. Forgot the transparency. Ugh. Okay. And I need Is this too subtle? Can I go up a little bit? Could be worse. Nose. Okay, you're gonna go slightly further. 23 maybe? Nah. So gentle. So gently a little bit more. Oh wait, no, it's doing, it's got the if we do that. Yeah. I wasn't thinking about the fact that it was still attached to the original movement. Okay, I like that. Let's do ear tracking. Okay, and we want to go negative. Just want to go. Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah, it just adds the tiniest little insinuation that there is depth. And I am afraid to move the horns at all, so they might stay where they are for a little bit. Okay. We want some Are those in similar spots? Not really. Oh my god. I can never keep track of X versus Y. Okay. And now we want a rotation effect. And oop. I'm just gonna bump it up a lot. Okay. I do think it'll be, should be spring, right? Because I make these models so huge, the numbers are always weird. Hmm. Kind of like that. Okay. Now I need to take a snip of all of my settings and copy them backwards for the other ear. Well, just the rotation, but... Oh, whoops. Should I make them? Oh, that's fine. It doesn't have to be negative. Yes! Okay. I don't think the earrings are gonna be seen enough for it to matter. Let's see if we can get a good rotation on the bangs. Which we are not gonna use physics for. We are going to just... where are they? Am I stupid? Where are they? Oh, alright. We are going to just turn on tracking and turn off movement and just do rotation. Whoops. Once again, don't attempt rotations without changing the pivot point. I think that was the wrong direction. Okay. You're just gonna have physics. I gotta up these pretty high because my file sizes. And then just hit random buttons and hope for the best. It's too much. Oh my god. I might be stupid. I'm not getting any up and down bounce because the head doesn't go up or down. The head should go up and down. Face. Just like a little bit. There we go. Should I have the hair poof move with the eyes? Will that be too much? Yes. Yes, it will. Whoops. That was incorrect. Face. Button. Man, I'm gonna be doing a lot of lean into the left. What are you working at? Bam. I gotta up this a little. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick, and then we'll do... I want to see if I can get the body to, like, do mouse tracking. We'll see how that works, but I will be right back. I gotta piss! when I was talking to Bren right after we got Raven about having a pit bull, they were like, oh, you're never gonna piss alone again. It's awesome. And I was like, you must be exaggerating. She followed me into the bathroom. Of course she followed me into the bathroom. I can actually close some stuff. Okay. Ugh. Oh man, that plant shop game that I played the demo of came out today. Yeah, I mean it kind of is. Oh my god. For the first 3 years we had Pyre, he would not pee unless someone was like keeping watch. And so I had to like take him into the bathroom with me and just like sit on the edge of the tub until he peed, and then I'd let him leave. Thank fuck he does it without assistance now, but God. And like I know that there are people with like special needs cats that like need to be expressed and stuff, and like I know they have it so much worse than I do, but oh my god, that pissed me off. When he like trusted somebody enough to let them be like the guard while he pees, we were like appointing them his royal guard, and I meant to make little pins with the 3D printer so that you could have like your little like hand of the king thing. But he stopped doing it. And he only really deputized like 2 people that were not me and my partner. What did I want to do? Yeah. Body. Chest. Okay. How do I have everything connected again? Okay. Do I do a little bit of corset movement and then a little bit of chest movement attached to that? Let's try it. I might end up giving up, but it's fine. Chest to corset, face to chest. And then we'll see what we can do about having the arms fit up correctly so that they move. We're just gonna be so gentle, and we're gonna save. We're gonna save. Anytime something works, we're gonna save. So we're just gonna do the tiniest little bit. It's gonna be fine. Oh, that's freaky. Okay, and I think like this is the okay. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Is this an appropriate amount of schmovement? Okay, and we want like 10 maybe? Oh, not that way. gonna go... Oh, that's dumb. Why are we doing that? What am I fucking up? Okay. Honestly, it doesn't fuck up the arms that much, but I do think that moving the arms will be a much cooler effect. So we're gonna try. And the pivot points are gonna be for the bicep here, for the forearm here, and so we're just gonna like try to keep them connected. Oh, maybe I should I should connect the bicep to the forearm. That might help. Or should the pivot point be the shoulder? No, let's connect the biceps to the chest and give it a pivot point. I think that might be easiest. Hello. Okay. I think we're gonna be so careful. Oh wait, no, it does. It has to be down by the hand. I think that'll work. Okay, let's try with R, and then we'll just... Well, I can see more of this forearm, so we'll just copy the settings over to the other one. Okay. Tracking. Okay, and we want this one. Okay. So just... Definitely want... Honestly, I think it looks better without the rotation. Like, it's fine. It's not perfect, but I don't hate it. It's kind of cute. We'll come back to it. And if I end up taking, like needing to stop rigging, I do have one little project to do today. I told a friend I'd make him a shirt for his birthday, and his birthday's next week. And I have a very good stamp idea. It's, we're gonna make him a shirt that says "I got that dog in me," but it's a Labrador, and he's got a cigarette and a Pabst Blue Ribbon. Want some individual motion. I want a little breathe. Not like that. Let's do 0.01 and then tiny bit of movement. Okay, I like that. And let's figure out the idle animation for the wings. Do I want them to get bigger or smaller? I think getting smaller when they go up would probably be cute. Yeah, like they're going back a little bit. Ooh, okay. We're working with something. We're working with something. We're working with something. Okay. There's my snipping tool. Whoa. Okay, and we want to sync them together. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. I want this leggy to do a little kiki. That's the left leg? Yeah. Okay. What more do I want? I mean, other than the tail. Huh. Maybe I just like edit. I need to edit this arm a little bit, but like, it looks fucking good, man. I'm not gonna lie, it looks good. It looks fucking good. I gotta have like a little bit of like talk bounce, but I don't know. I don't know what's really necessary. I could have the pupils stay while the head moves, but I think that would be betraying myself and implying that I am capable of making eye contact. Yeah, I think that's the one bounce. Where's my head? Where's my face? It's I use it so little. I always forget where everything is. Oh yeah, on the individual motion, that was it. $80, not the move. Not the move. This much maybe. Maybe. Down. I don't hate down. Down bounce, not bad. Huh. Never used a down bounce before. I don't like it. Oh my god. It's so cute. Ah. Okay, maybe we do animate the tail really quick. I think it'll be a lot more impressive if we finish the whole model, you know? Let's save. Have a good dinner. Yeah, I think we're gonna finish the tail and then we're probably gonna call it. I'm gonna take a break. We want... Oh my god, we want VTube. Not VTube. We want Live 2D. Ah! Hi, dog. I'll deal with the new version in a moment. I probably have the new version. I just opened the wrong one. New. No, I'll just drop it in. Bam. Oh. I don't. remember how to change canvas settings. Okay, and two. Beep. This definitely needs its own mesh. Go do. Whoops. I didn't. Not what I meant to do. Oop. And okay. That will work for me slightly better. And can I move this up a little bit? Okay, technically. I want it attached to 4. Live 2D is such a fucking stickler for hitting all of the perfect... Whoops. I'm just gonna animate it. I'll just fucking do it by hand. It's a little wrinkly. I don't want to resize the model itself. So I gotta be... I don't remember how to change the size of the shit here. That's just... Okay. Just gonna... Oh, cancel. No. Why can't I fucking... I'm gonna scream. I did this so incorrect. Could... Posing is always fun. How did I do this the last time? Oh, did I just move everything this way? Oh, that's so annoying. I skipped tail 3. I went 1, 2, 4, and 5. Jesus Christ. Whoops. Okay, and then that should be all I need, but I'm not gonna close it yet. Burp. I'm being really lazy. I'm not gonna make you watch me fight with my sprite sheet generator. Okay, and then we want no, it's putting everything. It won't let me change the order. Drag spites to reorder. Control scroll. Oh my god. Okay. I love using browser-based tools. That's fine. Is it working? know. You guys have to watch the garbage I'm dealing with. So I'm trying to, like, create a looping animation, but it keeps fucking changing the order of all my sprites. I can't make it any smaller. Is this the one that I like? This might be the one that I like best. Need to resize them. You know, I'm gonna backtrack and not do that right now. I'm gonna call it and fight with this later. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna try for a normal schedule next week, but you never know. I'll see you later.